Hello, I'm Graham Seel. Most of you know that I am president of the Cantare Board, and I want to make a very exciting announcement and introduce you to our new executive director, Tracy Grant. Welcome, Tracy.
Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here.
So, Tracy, what was it that first attracted you to Cantare?
Well, I love music. I love the arts in general, and I particularly love music. And I'm really passionate about introducing children and youth and young people to music and the arts. I think that is so vital to the future of the arts, and I frankly think it's really vital for the future in general. And so I absolutely love Cantare's intergenerational mission. I love how the different generations interact and how the wonders of music can be shared across multiple generations. That's very exciting to me.
Why don't you tell us a bit about your background and what it is you bring to Cantare?
Well, as I said, I love music. My grandmother and my great aunt were both opera singers. And when I was a little girl, I wanted to be an opera singer. I told everybody that. And then I had to face the fact that I really can't sing. Like, I really can't carry a tune. It's very sad. But I continued to love music. I played the piano. I did a lot of theater in high school and college. And I also became a novelist. I love storytelling. But my love of music led me to a group called the Marilla Opera Program. That's an opera training program. And I was on their board. I also started doing a lot of volunteer and then professional nonprofit work. And I ended up working at Marilla, mostly doing fundraising and marketing and organizational operations, and getting very involved in the nonprofit arts world.
What is the connection between fundraising and writing novels?
Well, as I said, I'm a novelist. I write a historical mystery series set in the early 19th century called the Rannoch Fraser Mysteries. And fundraising and also marketing are really about telling an organization's story. And just as you do with a novel, you're figuring out the story of the characters you're focused on, or a historical event, or an era, and how to bring that into focus and how to shape the aspects of that for the particular story you're telling. When you work on fundraising or anything around a nonprofit organization, really, you're looking at that organization's story and maybe the part of the story that is particularly relevant to whatever is happening right now and the best way to shape that story for your audience, just as you're shaping the story of a novel for an audience. So I find that the skills of the two really fit together very well, and that I learn things doing one that reinforce how I approach the other.
Mm. The amazing thing about Kantara is we have thousands of stories. We have so
Yes.
many individual stories of lives that have been radically changed in many cases through singing.
Yes, and I love using the stories of the people who are the most impacted by an organization to tell that story. Just as in historical fiction, you're looking at specific historical people and how their experience conveys that era. You're looking at the people who are impacted by what an organization does, and that's the very best way, I think, to share the story.
Mm, I like that. What else do you have on your mind? What else would you like to share with us?
Well, I could not be more excited about this. I mean, I'm absolutely thrilled. And I love the idea of hopefully sharing Cantare with more people and sharing the program, reaching more people with the programs, and expanding on the ways that Cantare uses music to enrich people's lives and to work across generations. And music is such an amazing art form because it's a universal language. So there's so much we can do with music that I think the world really needs right now.
To our audience, thank you for joining us. You can see why I'm excited about bringing Tracy in. She starts on January 6th, but her name will come up from time to time before that because she's keeping an ear open for what's happening. And I'd just like to wish you all a very uh, blessed and enjoyable holiday season.